What's up, guys? On GotenFreecss, and we are back for more Komi Can't Communicate. Last episode, we started our Kyoto trip, and we got to see our different groups. We got to see Tadano's group, we got to see Onemine's group, and most importantly, we got to see Komi-san's group. And she's actually with two people that we haven't seen before, which gives her a chance to add two more friends to the book. So at the start of the trip, we actually got to see our little tour through the eyes of the actual tour guide, which was dope. They put a nice flip on that, and the tour guide, she was new and she was flipping her words, and she didn't have really control of our school group, and she was starting to lose faith and lose her confidence and thinking that her job was kind of meaningless, until she noticed that Komi and Tadano were being the only ones that were really attentive to what she said and what she was saying. And then she decided, to get that confidence back, that boosted her morale and encouraged her to keep doing what she does as a tour guide, because she was inspired by the same thing. And then going back to the hotel, we had bath time. Yamai was pretty reserved for the most part. She was pretty honest in her declaration that she wanted to touch Komi's boobs. But on the flip side, the boys actually were the ones that went wild. Tadano's group was acting a fool. They were going crazy in there. Specifically Katai and Narase. Yeah, Narase. Specifically those two. They were just going crazy in there, bro. And then we ended off with Komi with a nice pillow fight with all the girls and them having fun. And then she couldn't sleep at the end because she was way too excited and she was way too hyped that she actually had a good day and a good experience, which is really dope for her to see based off of the flashback that she had in the episode prior and her reserves about going on the trip in the first place. So yeah, that's about it for last episode. So without further ado, let's go ahead and continue the Kyoto trip and get into episode 9. Oh, Beth, free time with the gang. Ayami, Sasaki, and I couldn't see the other name. They still in that awkward phase, huh? Look at Kobe's bag, had the little black kitten on there. Don't worry, awkward. Yep, we still awkward. We'll break in. Let's break into each other, man. A schedule. Nice, Kato. What's wrong, Kobe? What? She didn't think her info was necessary. She was gonna go whatever they said anyway. Interesting. What does Komi do on her days off? What? No, she literally doesn't do anything. She just lies around. Utopia? What? Spider-san? We are in Universal Studios, bro. This fake Universal Studios with the fake Spider-Man ride. Oh, they actually on the ride. They only showed that little bit. They can't show the whole thing, for obvious reasons. Copyrights. Jaws. Jaws. Riff on Jaws. What? She had this detail. If we go here, if we take enough time here, then we'll have time for a bathroom break. Exactly. Yup. Since we ain't got that time, we'll just eat while we're moving. Yup. Well, let's eat while we take the bathroom break. Disgusting. She real diligent about this. Hey, sometimes having a schedule this detailed is kind of too much. Just there for to run away, just like all the other animals do for her. Come on, be a nice deer. Nice. She actually got an animal to come to her on her first try. Nice for you, Komi. Yeah, hype. She really, hey, it was cute. She was really enjoying herself. Now we rush into the train again. Wow. Exactly. It's her fault. Planning a schedule that detailed is everything is not gonna go right on a schedule like that. Where you gotta do everything precisely to get things done. Yep. This is exactly what happens when you want to go to so many places in such a short amount of time. Yeah, I just need to chill, man. Come on, Komi. Mediate. It came out louder than she expected. Nobody heard anything. Nobody heard anything that you said, Komi. Yep. Look at that. She didn't want y'all to see that one. She picked the wrong one. Swipe to the wrong one. She broke that. She broke that tension in half. We're gonna cut everything in half. The yukata. Fire. Fire, Komi. He looks great. He looks great. You are worldwide, Komi. A ninja. What the heck? Is this? They think she part of the actual play. They think she part of the show. Komi did not collaborate. No, you got this misread. She did not collaborate. She has no idea what's going on. Where did you go, Ayami? She's like, I just went to the bathroom. What's going on? You finna put on the Oni mask? You finna put on the Oni mask and join in the celebration? She looks so crazy. What the heck is going on? Loop the loop. That's actually dope. Like the Eiffel Tower? That's dope. She a yo-yo pro. Like they don't know it's her. Like the only girl around here in the school outfit that just exactly matches theirs. Yep. It was you. You still got your glove. You still have your glove on, girl. That's what they use for the mid-screen card. What? You're not phasing it. You're not phasing her. Kato. Checkmate in 9 moves. Is she a shogi player? Because the shogi board just popped up out of nowhere. Exactly. Checkmate. You're dealing with a pro. You're dealing with a pro at shogi. Exactly. No, I just lays around. She this whole scenario, bro, they really just going through the motions. That is true. It's a clear difference. 0. That's tough. Kind of reminds me of Chihaya for Like how the women's don't do as many matches as the men. For really no reason. They say that they can't handle it, but you know what it is. Wow. She really thought she had her checkmate. Is she so stubborn she's not gonna give it up? I want to think that high, yeah. Nice move, Shouko Komi. I'm gonna use the bathroom. You literally can just take it out of the bag. Take it out of the bag. She's speaking random gibberish. She on her Nakanaka Simon. Hey, it's embarrassing, but it's only gonna stay in this room. It's only the three of y'all. It's something y'all can come back to and look at. That's a funny thing. Oh wow, so her and Kato have the same exact type of mindset and mind frame that they're coming from. Her eyes are glowing. Why are her eyes glowing? In this moment. Oh, bad. That's what she gonna use when she performs. Oh, I really didn't think about that. That she had the thing with her. At first, I thought she stole it, but she bought it. Lights out time. Y'all not about to go to sleep. Exactly. Komi was about to really go to bed. She was like, "What? What's going on?" What? And that's it for girl talk, because Komi ain't gonna say nothing. Oh, what? Katai, you're interested in Katai? That would not be bad. You like his stoic face. Well, he might not be a good match for you when you actually learn how he really is. This man is a gentle giant. What do you mean by like? Oh my gosh, Komi. They're psychically telling him, sending him transmissions over. That's crazy. Tadano, you actually need to hear those, because Tadano wouldn't understand those either anyway, because he has no idea, and he's so dense as well. They're both very dense. Kobe, let's realize. Let's make her realize that she likes Tadano. That's a good job. Yeah, she just now realizing it. H. What? Did she do that on purpose, or did she do that as an accident? I'm not really sure. What? Yes, she sleeps. Don't you hate when somebody says that? Like, yes, she sleeps, she eats, she sits just like any other person in the world. What you about to do? Some thug, really? On the Shinkansen? That's bothering her? Wow. It wasn't Tadano and Komi to sit next to each other. That's dope. So you got friends actually there to further your love life. And then she even put you in that position. Ayami, exactly. Ayami is really making the move. She's out here being a nice wingman. Oh. Lead it on your shoulder, Tadano. Do not flip out, Tadano. Do not wake her up. Just be chill. He put on a straight face, but in deep inside, he's like, "Oh my gosh, I'm hyperventilating." Just tap his shoulder. Just tap. Like, oh my gosh, I touched his shoulder. This is dope, having a montage. That's a nice ending. That's a nice way to put the ending. We had a montage of everything we did on the Kyoto trip. Wow. That was very creative. Very creative. Nice. Nice. She did. That she did. The Kyoto trip was a success. She really enjoyed herself. She's still thinking. That's funny. She was still thinking about the Komi. 79 remain. We added 2 new friends on our trip and still had a good trip. Still got to interact with all our other friends as well. Dope. So that was the Kyoto trip, part 2. It turned out to be a success, man. And we gained 2 friends in the process. Dope to see, man. Komi is, it's good to see that she had a totally different experience in her first time back in junior high, man. Dope to see. So the 2 friends that we made are Ayami and Katsu. And Katsu had a schedule planned out for everybody for our group, Komi's group, for the whole day. And she had it designed to the T, very precisely. So they were constantly rushing through all these places instead of really taking the time to really fully enjoy them. They were just rushing from one place to the other. They didn't even stay in Kyoto pretty much for the whole day until they were there at the beginning, and then they came back at the end. So pretty much the whole Kyoto trip, they weren't actually in Kyoto, which was very interesting. Kato and Ayami kind of got into an argument because Kato was kind of mad that Ayami was delaying the time and that they would have to spend less time going to each place because of her. Whereas Ayami was like, yo, you didn't have to do the schedule anyway. Like, you didn't have to do the schedule. How am I messing up the schedule that we didn't even know before we got here? And Komi kind of serves as a mediator for the both of them by saying, you know what, we showing them all the pictures and saying, you know, basically we all have fun, so what's the matter? Well, what's the point of bickering like this if we all had a good time and all had fun? And they all get closer because of that. They go on their last trip, get to see Komi and the Yukata. On the flip side, they actually did something that was better for Komi. They actually got her to start really thinking about this in terms of her romantic feelings for Tadano, where they both don't really have a concept of the fact that they like each other. They just are awkward and embarrassed and blushing around each other. But now they put that concept in her mind that she actually does have romantic feelings for Tadano. So that was good, dope to see. And then at the end, with Ayami playing matchmaker for both Kato and Komi. First it was Komi. She got Tadano to sit by Komi, just them 2 alone. Then she also got Kato to sit by Katai because Kato likes Katai. Interesting match, interesting interest as far as Katai, because she likes Katai because of how stoic his stare is, whereas she doesn't really know how Katai really is and the fact that he's a gentle giant. But Komi sleep and then she leans on Tadano's shoulder. Tadano he just plays it cool. I'm glad he did that instead of flipping out. He was flipping out on the inside, hyperventilating and all that, but outwardly he didn't flip out, so that was dope. And then Komi woke up, she got all embarrassed, both of them were embarrassed, and then she showed Tadano all of her pictures and the collage, the montage of all the photos that they played alongside the ending. That was dope. We ended off with our trio, you know, heading back, and of Komi's group, and she's berating into them because she was surprised that Ayami did that and Kato willingly went along with it. And yeah, that's it. That's the Kyoto trip. It was a success. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. Leave a like if you liked the video. And with that, I'm David. Hope you guys have a great one. Peace.